Now, this is the first time we've probably actually done a Goodwill Outlet Bins haul. So I want you guys to see this. And oh, by the way, we'll probably show you the video when we went to the St. Vincent de Paul store this trip.
Okay, we are at St. Vincent de Paul's thrift store. We're gonna go check them out and see if there's anything at all, right, Pat? Probably already cleaned out. It's, what is it, like almost 3 o'clock on Saturday, so.
Yeah. But
maybe they got some stuff and put some stuff out. I don't know. We'll just see if we get lucky here. What is this? Pool sticks?
Pool, yeah.
Yeah. It was $18.50. That's cool. I haven't seen one like that before. Oh, look at this little rocking chair. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. $25. Look at that. Griffins.
I like that.
That's gorgeous. I've never seen one with griffins before. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Patty wants this for his birthday. It's only $3.50. If it's full of candy, that'd be cool. Comes full of candy. Little Rocky J.A. That's all I'm saying about that. Oh, that's actually like a mantle for $30.
I'll call it a donkey. Rocky donkey.
Yeah, I'll just call it a Rocky donkey if you want to, but I call it a Rocky J.A. Look, they just brought a thing out. Let's see if there's anything left on it. Ooh. Hey, Pat, get me a cart. I want that. It's like heavy and gorgeous for $6.80. I want this too. Ooh, how much is this thing? That's cute. Oh, it says cold beer. Darn it. They've been really cute for as a planter. That's $10 too. It's kind of high. I really, really want that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. That's why I video so Pat can lift all the heavy stuff. I'm so smart. I'd get that too if it wasn't for the fact it says cold beer.
Oh.
I'm not into the cold beer. Look at a little rabbit. Oh, she's got a stain on her little apron. Oh, she's a music box.
Oh.
I'll be darned. Music's too loud in here too. That's cute. $3.60. Big old acorn. Where acorns fall. Get all the fall stuff out already. Man, we haven't got through winter. Give us a break.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I'm not ready for it. I need a break from winter. This is pretty. Oh, it's all glittery. Don't want the glittery. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? That's a angel. $3.50. She's pretty. Oh, there's a baby Jesus all by itself. How much is just the baby Jesus? I want him. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. It's rare to find just the baby Jesus in white. I got yelled at one time for passing up on one of those.
Oh.
Well, how to get him in there.
Maybe putting in that.
No, I don't know about putting him in that.
I'll just carry him.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You do what you gotta do, Patty. Oh, look at these. Those pretty. I'm gonna get those. Those are vintage. $2.30. They got a bunch of them, don't they? I might get a couple of those. Christmas comes, those might do well. Those are pretty. I might use them. Ooh.
This doesn't have a price on it.
Pretty. I know, I said that. I said that already.
I didn't hear that part.
Well, you need to listen with your ears instead of your mouth.
Price it for us then.
We will when we go check out. They'll give us one.
Okay.
Sometimes it's really good too. So don't push it. Oh my gosh, look at this. The gnome. Wow.
He was a little creepy.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah.
Kind of cute in a way too. Let's go see what else they got besides Christmas. I like that. It's only $1.90. It has been used, man. If I can clean it up, it's kind of cool. I like those. They're pretty for candles. Look at the chicken. Oh, he's like so heavy. Feel how heavy this thing is.
Wow.
I fooled you. It's like hollow. It's like cheapo.
Like paper mache.
Paper mache, yeah, he's actually kind of cute. He's a little high for paper mache. Oh, this is really pretty. $4.90. That's pretty, but it's got a little chip there on the edge. Baskets.
Oh.
I know.
You're not going over there and checking
I'm
them out.
excited. Oh, look at him. Ain't he cute? Oh, I like this basket. How much is this one? And that thing in it's heavy. It's $3.50. I don't know how I feel about that thing in it. I don't think that thing is going to come out of it.
That fake plant or the stuff it's in?
Yeah, because look at that. It's like this really hard stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't just pop it out like you can the foam, styrofoam. Oh, these look really new. I think it's full of something. Did you see at the BINS these kind of glass balls that there was this giant bag of them, like you couldn't even lift it? Was in the BINS. I didn't video it, but it was in there. Ow. It's only $1.60. Kind of cute. They make it cute for a planter, you know?
Yeah.
I might get that one. Get that one. Oh, look at that. There's an old Goodwill price on it. How much it is? 10. She's cute. Oh, she's heavy. $6.80. What do you think about her? She's resin, but she's heavy. You think she'd be a good resale for a garden? She's not broken. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe to get her. It's $1.60. It's kind of cool to hang that off of like your, the banister, not banister, I'm trying the railing on your back deck or whatever to put your plant on. It's just $1.60. So I might get that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a fancy box. 10.
That's fancy, huh?
Fancy. It's a pretty cut. Not too much to look at on the baskets. So I guess that's about it. It's kind of cool tray for like a big plate platter or something. It'd be pretty on that. Like a little Humpty Dumpty music box. It's not going to fall off though. Those are cool if they didn't have the hearts on them. But man, 1080 is high.
Yeah.
Very, very high. Their prices are getting higher and higher, and dog chewed on that. It's okay to whine a little.
Oh, gee.
It's so funny. Okay. Ooh, cherry. Cherries are good. Oh man, that's a wooden one too, but it's broken.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know, it would be so cool otherwise. Dang. Made me sad. Here's a cute little bird. It was $3.50. It's kind of hard for me to resell. Lots of precious moments.
No kidding. Look at that.
Ooh, look at the glass bird. Oh gosh, that's heavy. Man.
It's not hollow, huh?
No, sir. It's kind of cute. All the little garden angels, aren't they cute?
Oh.
The ones watering a garden. How cute is that?
This is crazy.
These are pretty.
Oh my god, look.
Oh, they light up. It's huge. It's pretty.
This cart's pretty bad. This cart's got brakes.
Well, at least it stops.
Eh.
Then just keep on going.
Put it on the card.
Oh, somebody killed that poor bird in there. Whoa, that is one weird bird.
It's got. Oh, no, its head is tilted. Okay. I thought it had 3 eyes for a
Very
second
fat
there.
bird. Joy. Oh, those are cute. $3.50 each, though.
You know the reindeer they make out of the clothespins?
I know, I've seen those before. Yeah. You don't always have to say anything, especially with those giant Google eyes. Googly eyes. Okay. Not seeing much. This basket's been in here for the last year. Oh, this is cute.
Oh, the bicycle.
$9.
And I forget what that type of bicycle is called with the big wheel. There's a name. Do you
Bicycle
remember
built
that?
for one. I don't know. Yeah, the is that unicycle?
No,
No, I don't
that
know
just
what it
means
is.
one wheel.
Oh, that's right. It's cute though, but I don't know. $9 seems kind of high. I think I might pass. Jeez. $6.80. Whoa. Now I want to look.
Penny farthing.
Okay. I want to look. These.
That's why I never remember the name of it.
Yeah, me neither. $3.50. Okay. Kind of high. Gotten kind of high on the baskets.
I don't know why, it's kind of creepy looking.
That is creepy. I think they're creepy.
I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that we got when we went to the Goodwill Outlet BINS trip this last weekend. You guys seen the video, you've seen us getting the merchandise. Now you're going to see what it looks like when we get it home, because it doesn't, I know it looks like we got a lot, but we really got a lot more than what it looks like whenever you see it in the carts. And you know, as we take it out, when you actually get all this stuff out, it's a lot of stuff. So stick around, because we're going, well, I'm going to, Pat's at work. I'm going to show you guys what we got, and I'm going to show you what we've done with this stuff so far. Some of it we finished, some of it we haven't. But anyway, I'm excited to show you the haul. So stick around, let's have some fun. Let's do a haul view. This is kind of new for me. Okay, here's one thing that I got, and I've already fixed it. So what was wrong with it was, it has a whole lot of these like little nail things that they put back here to hold it in, because it's just a cardboard print, but it's a really old one. And when they pushed it through the nails and stuff, they kind of did some damage to it. So what I did is I had to remove all of these little nails that are in here. I had to remove them all and slide it out, readjust it, and then put all those back in again. As you can see, there was a whole lot of them. And look how cute this thing is. I mean, it's absolutely adorable. So I'm gonna put this thing in the booth and sell it, because it's gonna look really cute hanging on the wall. It's just got that cool look, and it's too big to ship. I don't want to ship it, so it won't be in the Etsy shop. And by the way, I'll tell you the stuff that I'm going to put in the Etsy shop and the stuff that will be going in our booth. So if you're interested in any of the stuff that's going on in our Etsy shop, after this you can start to look for it, because I haven't got it listed yet. Been really busy getting all this stuff ready and doing the editing for the last video, so it'll be a little bit, but I will get it up, and hopefully, maybe, you know, I might be wrong, hopefully time this video is up, all the stuff that I'm going to put on Etsy will already be on Etsy. So just go over there and look, and you might find it. Maybe there. Okay, next. I'm excited to show this stuff to you guys, because you know, this is just my thing. All of these have been washed, cleaned, however, repaired, and they smell so good. I absolutely love this little baby blanket. It is so pretty. Look at this design. Is that not gorgeous? Now, it is a factory made. It'd be even better if it was handmade, but it's not handmade. It has a tag somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's in a weird place. So there's the tag. It says 100% acrylic, as you can see right here. Exclusive of ornamentation. That's all it says. Pretty and so soft. Smells good now too. Now I'm going to put this in my booth and sell it, because I don't know how this would sell online. I've never sold like a factory made baby blanket online. If you guys, if there's anybody interested in it, just send me a message through Facebook, and I will see if I still have it, and I will definitely sell it to you. You know, we can sell it through on Marketplace or through Venmo. I do Venmo sales online too, if you don't want to do the Etsy thing. So just let me know. I also have an eBay shop, but I usually don't put things on eBay unless it's bigger items, even though we have a shop. I just don't sell as many small items on eBay as I do on Etsy. So anyway, this is the pillow sham that Pat got. It is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? And this thing is all handmade, all hand stitched. You can see all the stitching in there, and of course, I mean, you can't see all the stitch, but if you look here, can you see that? See all those hand stitches? All this was hand stitched, and man, oh man, oh man, it is so pretty. And again, this one will probably go in my shop. I don't know if I'm going to put this on Etsy or not, but if you're interested, let me know. It's just gorgeous, and it would be great for crafts to make other things out of if you're interested. And then this, again, all these have been machine washed, and they smell really good now. I love this old tablecloth. It is so pretty, and from what I can tell, it was all stain free. I didn't see any stains on this, and there wasn't any on the pillow sham, and there wasn't any on the baby blanket either. Just to let you guys know that. So anyway, it's really, really pretty. It's all hand crocheted. Again, another item that will probably go in my booth, but if you're interested, just send me a message on Facebook. This is the quilt that I got. There was a couple of spots on it. There's like this one little tiny spot, kind of a stain that I could not completely get out of it. But man, this thing is so pretty. It's all washed and it smells so good now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, there's a little spot right here, you can see, and somewhere on here. There's another little one right there. Nothing really seriously bad. And like I said, it has been washed. So there's another little teeny tiny. They're not much. This one I'm putting in the booth. I just don't know about shipping something this heavy. I mean, I don't know if it would make it, cost too much. I don't know, because I'm the kind that, me guys, I like bargains, and I like to sell things as a bargain to my customers too, because we all love bargains. I mean, so, and it didn't smell bad when I got it. It had like an odor smell, but after you washed it in hot water and softener sheets and all that, it smells pretty good. Okay, so there's that, and then it's still there. Okay, the tablecloth that Pat got me on the roll, I took it off. I have washed it, and I don't believe this thing had any spots at all from what I remember. But I just love this whole look, and this is definitely going to go in my booth because I like it on this cardboard roll like this and this cardboard tube. I think it looks super cool, and it's just going to look cool in there. Maybe with this big old basket. So of course this basket will go also in my booth, one of my booths, because it's way too big to ship. But I cleaned it all up, and I love it. I wish I had a place for it. It's kind of like a hamper basket. I mean, basically you could do anything you want with it. I think it'd be super cool to put a big old tropical plant in there. That would be pretty, but it's gonna look good in my booth, just, to hold like this linen tablecloth. And I don't know, maybe even all these. I might even put this quilt in there. We'll roll it up in there. You guys can put that back further so you can actually see it. That looks really cool. So, kind of drape these over the side like so. You guys can even see this, yeah. And like, oh my gosh, is that not looking gorgeous? I mean, seriously, you gotta love all this stuff. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'll put this over here out of the way. It's starting to accumulate already. Okay, did you guys see the video? I don't know if I'm gonna put that in this video, which video, but I got this buddy dish because we went to the Pottery Barn outlet store, and I thought it would be like bargains, but it wasn't. It was so expensive. Pottery Barn is very expensive stuff. and they had one of these little dishes with the bunnies, and I fell in love with it. They were like $89.99 or something for it. So we went to At Home, and I got it for $19.99. I think it's basically the same thing. Is this not adorable? And since we both had the colds, you know, we've had this flu, I thought it was great to put tissues in. You know, you can do anything you want with these bowls. They do not have to just have candy or whatever. And you put greenery in them. Oh my God, you can do whatever you want. You could put like an old vintage book in there. There's like no limit to what you could put in these adorable little dishes like this bunny dish. So anyway, let's get the next item. How am I doing so far in this haul? Do I suck? I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. Seriously, guys, I thrift so much. I buy so much merchandise with having 4 booths and 2 online shops and all the stuff that I sell. Sometimes I forget where I got things at, and I'm getting older. So sometimes I'll be like, I'll get it like a few days later, and I'm like, wait a minute. I have this big pile of stuff that I cleaned and repaired and everything that I'm like, wait a minute, where did I get this one at? And where did I get that one at? Now, this one we did get at the BINS. It had all the stuff in it. It was all wired in there, and Pat had to get his wire cutters out and cut it out of there. It was a nightmare to cut out, and I don't know if I like it as much now that I cut it out. I cut all the stuff out. I didn't like the stuff in it though, but I don't know if the basket's as cool as I thought it was, but I do like it. It's made out of like the grapevines kind of look. I mean, there was a time when this stuff was so hot. You guys remember when grapevine baskets and grapevine everything was like the craze? It was just insane. But anyway, it's still kind of cool. Like it'd be cool to be by a fireplace. You can put some logs in it, starter logs or something would be cool too, or greenery, or it would look really cool with blankets. It would look really cool with towels rolled up in it in your bathroom. So it will definitely sell for me. I won't have a problem selling it. And this one was the one, we got this the same day that we were out thrifting, the same day that we went to the Goodwill outlet bins, and we went thrifting that day, and I got this at a different place, and it had fabric inside of it, this yellow fabric, but it was really, really dirty, and I had to remove the fabric out of it, and I was like, if I'm gonna have to wash it and all that, I'm not even gonna put it back in. I think it'd be much cooler as a basket than like, you know, like a handbag kind of thing, although it's kind of cute as a handbag too, come to think of it. But I mean, not that you can't still use it for that, but I think this would be really cool to hang on a hook in your foyer or in your bedroom or somewhere, and you know, put some greenery in it, or again in the bathroom with towels. It would be super, super cute. So it came out fine when I took all the stitching out. It looks really good. I think I just had to restitch where this kind of goes around. I mean, this is not an old basket by any means. I did a good job. Can't even tell where it stopped at. Anyway, it went around like this, so there it is. I stitched that part down a little bit, but anyway, I think it's really super cute. And you know me, baskets, man, people, you can't go wrong decorating with baskets. Baskets let you put anything and everything in them. I have a basket similar to this, a smaller, but I keep like my hair products in, and I have it hanging on a hook, and I think it's super cute. It's in my, of course, in my bathroom, but okay. Let's go see what we can find next. Okay, you guys remember the Ember Light? I thought I had broken on the way home, because if you guys remember, I got this thing. It really wasn't a cloche. It was like, can't think of what they're called, but they're glass, and you turn them upside down and you put them like in a candle holder or whatever. Anyway, they're glass things, but if you flip them over, they look kind of like a cloche, and it looked kind of like a bell cloche, and you can even add like a knob, glue it on the top or whatever. And I had got it in the bins when we got all this stuff last Saturday, but the cloth that I got, it was heavy and it slid over in, because I had this stuff up, you know, all packed up in the cart, and it slid, and when it did, it hit the bag of glassware and it broke that cloche, and thank goodness that was all it broke, because the way it sounded, I thought, oh my gosh, this broke like a ton of stuff in there, but it didn't. So anyway, we got this, as Pat demonstrated, it does work. I absolutely love this, but I'm not shipping it because it's so spooky to ship. It is newer, and I think that'll look really pretty in the booth, and I was going to wait till like fall to put it in, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to put it in now, because I don't know. It gives you kind of that springy thing too of like, excuse me, of like fireflies or whatever. So I'll probably go ahead and put it in the booth. Party, it's just party. I do sometimes sell these on eBay for people who are looking for the lids if they broke one, or they just found the bottom and not the top, and my hair is stuck in there. Ew, there's so much electricity in the air right now. I think my hair is everywhere but where it needs to be. Okay, let's see if I can get that out of the tape. That's gross. So anyway, I do my research and then I tape it on here so whenever I get ready to sell it, I will remember this stuff and I have to go back and search it again. It's 1940s Universal. This is bittersweet design. This is a pottery lid to a casserole dish. And then this one is a Indiana glass marigold harvest carnival glass biscuit jar lid. I've sold one of these before online. This is a smaller one. Okay, I just measured it and it's 4 inches in diameter. I thought it was 4 inches, but I wanted to verify that. So anyway, it's 4 inches and this is how it looks. Isn't it pretty? So if anybody's looking for one, I'll probably have this one on eBay soon. I bought this light with the intentions of using the light in it, but to get it out I would have to rewire it and blah, blah, blah. It was too much trouble. It came unscrewed here on the bottom, the light had, and the little nut that kept it in was rattling around in there, so I had to remove the bottom and I re-screwed it back on and re-glued the bottom back on, and it works. So I'm just gonna probably stick it in my booth. And then I got this little swan vase. I don't know if you guys got to see it. It wasn't really easy to see in the video, and I don't even know if it is now. But man, it is the cutest little thing. It's kind of like it's a, you can see all the way around, like the feathers or whatever of the swan, and then the swan's head and the little feet, and it is adorable. Here are some of my recent thrifts that I found today while I was up at Goodwill, and I went to another thrift store before that, and I got this blanket, this granny quilt. And when I first got it, I looked at it, I'm like, what is this? Is this like, like a robe thing? Like you put over you, like so? But then I thought, if you do that and you put this thing on you, it's gonna cover your whole face, and well, that's just a bit creepy. So I thought that can't be it. It's a lap throw that comes over the lap like this, and this hangs down so you can put like your magazine or your remote control or your phone or cell phone or whatever in it. So it's a grandma blanket. It's a grandma lap blanket. If you're into grandma core or granny chic, especially grandma core, this is going to be perfect for you. It is all hand crocheted. It is absolutely beautiful, each and every square. It's so pretty. So I think I'm going to put this in the Etsy shop. So the measurements and everything will be there, and it has been washed, and it smells really good because I always add softener sheets. I always make these things. I find old frames fairly cheap at thrift stores, and then I do these printouts and put them in there. This one's already got the price tag on it, but isn't that beautiful? It's Jesus and a baby lamb. It's called Faithful Shepherd. I think it's called the Faithful Shepherd, but I just love that picture so much. And this will go in my booth. And then I also got this little basket. It's great for plants, or it's great to put in your bathroom again, to put your stuff in, your hairbrushes or whatever. And it also looks great in the kitchen. You can put utensils in it. You can put napkins in it. You can, oh my God, there's so many things you can do with this. I mean, just sitting on a end table or a side table and putting a plant in it, can't go wrong. Just can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with baskets. I'm telling you that right now. I absolutely love this tin. I love the handles on it. I love the way it looks. I probably should put this in my Etsy shop. It's actually just wonderful, but it's so cool looking. I'm probably going to stick it in the booth if I'm not too overloaded. It looks really good and clean on the inside. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? That was my favorite find. And I was surprised that the lady next to me didn't get it. I was so afraid she was going to, and when she passed it up, I was like, can I have that, please? So I was so excited to get it. It's just gorgeous. It's my favorite. Another thing I was so surprised to get was this soup tureen. It is in excellent condition. There were no chips, cracks, breaks, splits, whatever in it. It is just gorgeous. And I just cleaned it all up. And it says Creative Fine China 2345 Japan. So it's like 1940s. And I think it's beautiful. And I know I will sell this in my booth because it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. The only thing bad about that was getting all that tape off of it they had on it. And that tape was so nasty. Getting it off, that adhesive, yucky, yucky. It's starting to get hot. Okay, next. I'm excited about this. I love this. Pat found this at the BINS, and he had a rip right here. And Pat insisted he was going to fix it and patch it. And we wanted it to look like it had been patched on top of a patched bear, which I think it does. Don't you guys think he did a great job? And isn't this just the cutest thing? It's gonna go in my booth. If you're interested in it, I would ship it. So just let me know, and if it's not sold, it's yours. I got this little bird. It was just like an old Walmart one, but they're cute and it was cheap. And the little elephant isn't this the cutest thing? I just thought he was absolutely adorable. He's like a little candle holder for like a little tea light, little kitty dish, because, you know, there's always somebody who needs a dish for their kitty, because their kitties are special, right? I also got this at the BINS. It's just a little tea light, and I cleaned it all up. It's actually got a real candle in it, so you would have to light this candle, but I think it's cute and opens from the bottom, or you could put in a battery light in it. But isn't that the cutest thing? Just gonna hang it in my booth. If you think I should sell this in my Etsy shop, or you want to Venmo it or whatever, just let me know. I also got this wooden bowl. It's kind of like a salad bowl, but I put these in my booth because they sell really well. Wooden bowls are really a thing right now. And this one, it was made on a lathe machine because of the hole, and then they fill the hole. So I could be wrong, and this could actually be handmade. What do you think? I swore I had recorded getting this out of the bins, this and the blue shelf, and the candle, black candle, metal candle thing. But when I got in there and did editing, I couldn't find them, so I must not turned it on or something, who knows. But anyway, I just show you this one at the end, but it had different bottoms to it because the brackets, I didn't like the shelf brackets on it all. It just, they were big and gawky and tacky, and you had to screw it into the wall. And I had these, they're newer, but I stained them up, and I have sanded this down. I'm gonna paint all of this because I just think it would look good with some milk paint, maybe a chippy paint look. But doesn't this look so much better? It kind of matches this little designs up here. I think it looks way better. And oh yeah, I was gonna do this. I told Pat about it. I said I'm gonna put these on, and I was busy doing some other painting projects and stuff, so he went out and Pat someone did this, and he ran into a problem because the screws were already here from the other brackets. So he was just gonna screw it into this, but there were staples in this because this was newer, so he ended up having to pull these staples out, which was fun. And so it was a little bit of a pain, but he did get it done. This is super cute. It will be really cute once it's painted, and I'm not 100% sure what color I want to paint. If I want to do a green, or if I want to do like a off-white. I don't know. What do you guys think? It may already be done by the time this video's up. I don't know. It was in really bad shape. It was half came up all apart. It had clunks of paint on it. Big, thick, just like they just slapped the paint on there and went on, and it had these big, huge bracket things on here to hang it with. And I removed those. I sanded all that down, and I'm telling you what, I like it so much. I might add a little more paint on this side. I like it so much since I distressed it more that I think I'm gonna leave the color like this. I'm gonna add some different brackets here, but I think I actually really like the way it turned out. I re-nailed it all back together. It was all apart. And I think it turned out really, really cute. I just love this color. That'll look cool. Okay, I also got this table. I think it was a $6 table. I sanded it some already. I was hoping to sand it down to get that natural wood look, but it's got a veneer on it, and it wasn't sanding down any lighter colors, so I'm probably going to paint this and just distress it. Okay guys, here's the table all finished. I painted it with magnolia green. For all you guys who like magnolia stuff, I think the green is really, really pretty. It's an expensive paint, but I got it on clearance and I really liked it, and I just had enough to finish the table. So I think it turned out adorable. What do you think? Do you like the color? And then I can put it in my booth and stack it on top of other tables to decorate with, and it'll look really cool. I also got these little frames at a local thrift store. I paid $1/4 piece for them, and I print out little bunny pictures and put them in there, and I put them in my booth, and people love these. These are little tabletop ones, so they can kind of, you know, set them out and arrange them as they will like, and they just look so cute. If you guys remember this at the Goodwill bins, this was the basket that was full of all the like hot glue. Took a little bit longer than I thought to get it out, but I did manage to get it all out. I don't know if it will be worthwhile what the kind of work I put into it, but then again, none of this stuff ever seems to be, but I do it anyway. You guys remember this little jewelry box that I got that has the little like needlepoint type of thing on it? It is newer. I cleaned it all out. It looks really, really good now, and that's basically all I did with it was cleaned it up. And this, maybe I should put this in my Etsy shop too. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff to put in the Etsy shop. It's just going to depend on how much stuff I have to put in the Etsy shop, if I'm going to put this one in there or not. Okay, you guys remember me getting this at the St. Paul de Vincent store, or St. Vincent de Paul store. It was like $1.90, and all I had to do this is clean it up. And it's really cool because you can hang this like on your railing on your deck or something, or on your fence, and put a potted plant in it, or just about anything you want. You can actually use it in the house and hang it on, I don't care, on the back of a door and put something in it, or on the back of a chair, or just, I don't know. I just thought it was really cool, and it looked cool in my booth, so that's where it's gonna go. I got this at St. Vincent de Paul store on the same day that we were at the Goodwill outlet bins. We were shopping, and I just loved it, and it's that time of year for garden stuff, so I need things like this in my booth to make it look springy, and because people like to buy them and put them in their flower beds, you know? This I did get at St. Vincent de Paul for 50 cents. It is made in Japan, so it's like around the 1940s. It's I think it's a bear. Some people say it's a fox. It looks like he's out, you know, hunting for prey. But I really like that, and it's gonna go in my Etsy shop because it's just so cute. It's got that Ralph Lauren look about it too, you know, the hunting kind of stuff. I got this at the BINS. It's an older thermos. I love it. I love this look. This tall, ribbed look. And it has the glass insert. It did not have the cup. Maybe I should look for the cup, but the glass insert's in good shape. I absolutely love this. I'm probably going to put this in my booth, in Pat's booth, but if you're interested in it, do let me know. Here's all the markings that it was made in the USA. If you can read that, I don't know. But it does say Thermos, a brand of vacuum bottle, and says the American Thermos Products Company, Norwich, Connecticut, USA. So anyway, isn't that cool? I just love, look how tall that thing is. I mean, it is tall and super cool. This Seth Thomas clock I got is very, very heavy, so I probably will not ship this. I just don't know if it will survive it, so I'll put it in my booth. This will definitely sell. It's got such a beautiful wooden cabinet look. It's just, everything about it. It's got an alarm that goes off, but everything about it is just cool. It's got that grandma core look. It's got that vintage look all the way around for anything and everything, an antique look. So it does work too. The cord does need to be replaced. It is kind of rough, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let whoever buys it do it. It's a little loud when it runs, kind of like old clocks do, but I love it. Sad that it broke my cloche, my bell cloche, but I love it anyway. I also got this file cabinet drawer, or it's actually not a drawer, it's just a file cabinet box that you would put on your desk back in the day, and they would put, you know, their files and stuff in it. They had to work when they were working an office job or whatever, sales statements, whatever in here. And I just like the looks of it. And another thing about this is it's another thing that I can just place stuff in my booth, and it just has that really cool look about it. So it will definitely go in the booth. The only thing wrong with it was this had came loose and I had to re-glue it down. Just clean, most of the stuff I just cleaned it up. That's what's really good, believe it or not. A lot of the stuff we get from the bins, we just have to clean up. A lot of it we have to do some major repairs. So, you know, you never know until you get it home. I did get this Bible, and I can sell this online if you're interested in it. I think it's gonna go in the booth right now. Again, it's got that great look. I just love these old Bibles. Most old Bibles are dated, but this does say copyright 1924. It's Holy Bible with Helps. That's what it says on the front of it. If you're interested, send me a message on Facebook. Join our Facebook group if you haven't. Go to Facebook and type in Pretty Tattered. You'll bring us up. It's our business page. We have like 1,500 followers. We would love to get a whole bunch more, and we would love for you to follow us on Facebook. you can leave comments and stuff, and you can see all these things because I photograph them before and after, show you what we do with them. If they're sold, I usually mark it if it's sold, or I'm trying to do all that when I get time. But as you can see, all this stuff is a lot of work. I mean, time you clean all this stuff and repair it, paint it or whatever, it takes like a day or two, and then I have to have time to tag it all, and I make my own tags too, so it's work. It's all work. It's work that I love and hate at the same time. There's parts of it I love and parts of it I hate. You know, it's just like any job. I also found this like at the last minute when we're waiting in line. I seen this from a distance and I really love the look of it. I really would love to find like a white hobnail, the glass globe to go in it. I think it would be gorgeous, but if not, I think it's beautiful just selling it like this. And you could put like an Edson bulb in it and it would be super pretty. And I believe, oh yeah, this has 3 turns. So if you put in a bulb in it that is a dimmer, you could probably get this thing to dim a bulb, which is really great. But it's pretty and it definitely works. I love it. That would look pretty next to your bed, on your nightstand. It'd be pretty on your kitchen counter because it's a thing now. People are putting lamps on their kitchen counters. It'd be pretty next to your sofa. It would be pretty anywhere on your hutch, anywhere you want to put it. Just give a little bit of light. So you could put like a really dim 25 watt bulb in it. It would give this nice little glow and it would be really super cool, especially if it's an Edison bulb. And I just wanted to show you guys this project that Pat and I did. I got this a while back thrifting. I just loved the horse and I put him on a stick. I know we put things on a stick. And then this is just an old pedestal. And then this is just something you can get at Hobby Lobby. And Pat actually did this. I put these two together and he put these two together. And then I stanged them all up, matched it all up and marked it pretty tattered. And I love it. And it's gonna be sold in our antique mall. I just want to share that with you guys that we just love to take different things and put them together and make gorgeous things out of them that, you know, you can enjoy in your home for a very long time and maybe pass it down to your family. But I got these at the BINS, the little rabbit. He's made out of that like rattan, I guess you call that rattan stuff. A little mouse and a little rabbit. And I think I should put these in my Etsy shop. So cute. And then Pat's single napkin ring of Santa. He's so cute, but I might keep him until I can see if I can find more. So what do you think? Do you think I should put him in Etsy now or should I just wait? I think I want to wait. And then the little flat glass bunny that I got. When I got him home, he does have a little bit of a chip here, roughness on the ear, but he's so cute. I don't know what I want to do with him. I might just keep him. He is marked on the bottom. He's got a little sticker that says copyright Shackman, made in Taiwan. So he's probably from like the 70s. He's so cute. Or I might put him in a mystery box. Let me know what you think I should do with him. He's so cute. Okay, here's a couple projects in the making. This I got at the BINS and I thought I had videoed it, but I didn't, but I did show you at the end. And of course it went into something and I didn't spend the time to find it and I probably should have. But I had this spindle. It's like an old staircase spindle. And I thought, ooh, wouldn't it be cool to drill a hole in that, stick this thing in there, and then get these at Hobby Lobby and add that on there. And I was telling Pat, I'm like, oh, this is what I want to do. And he goes, because I was busy again working on something else, so it was a future thing. And he said, hey, I can drill that hole for you and I can attach this. So he did, and it fits perfectly. I just got to glue it down in there and I got to finish painting this so it looks like this. And then I think this will be just the coolest candelabra. This is like a black wrought iron. So it's really, that's pretty. It's pretty. Now, I'm not sure if I want to put this in my booth or if I want to sell it in the Etsy shop. So let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think it should go for sale in the Etsy shop as a handcrafted item? And what do you think about us selling things that we put together like this? Because they sell well at our booth, but I haven't really ever attempted them on or in our Etsy shop. But I suppose I could do that if you guys think me and Pat's projects are worth selling on Etsy. The other project we're working on is Pat's, I guess he's a duck on a stick. He's cut him down some, but I think I'm going to cut him down some more. But I already had this, so I think Pat drilled a hole in it for me. And I've just got to finish painting it all up. And I'm going to glue that down in there. But I want to cut it down shorter. It needs to go further down there. But I want it a little bit shorter than that, maybe only about this tall. And then I'm going to paint the whole thing white and distress it. Maybe do a little milk paint, a little crackle paint. But I think that'll be really cute too. What do you think? where we sell it. This will probably be sold in my booth because I'm afraid that's a little too fragile to ship. I don't know. Another thing we got at the BINS was this Labrador dog. I put this on here so it's easy to remember. It says Sandacast, and it was by Sandra Brew, B-R-U-E, Black Labrador. And I already got the price what I wanted to sell it for, but he's marked on the bottom and signed. And he is so heavy. And he needs a paint touch-up, so I'm going to do a little bit of black paint to touch him up. He's not chipped or cracked or anything, just some paint has came off, so we'll touch up the paint and sell him in the antique mall because he's too heavy to ship. More things I got at the BINS was this glass stopper, which I'll probably put that in my Etsy shop. These books, I love these little books, these little pamphlet, they're called little blue books. This is number 872. It's a manual for parliamentary law, which is like British, you know, by Lloyd E. Smith, and I think that's cool. The other one is a pocket dictionary, English, German to German English, which I think is super cool, and it is Little Blue Book 637. This is Little Blue Book 1429. It's airplanes and how to fly them. These are so cool. I do not know the date on them. This one was made in Kansas. It says copyright, but it doesn't say what year it was copyrighted. Can't decide if I want to sell them all three together or individually. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? The astronomy book for everybody is an old vintage one, and this will also go in my Etsy shop. There are pictures and stuff. The astronomy thing, it's just, this was from 1942. I love this old book. This one is the Lyman's Handbook of Medicine. It's a little rough too, but it'll probably also go in my booth. It's got like red edge pages, and there are some kind of grotesque looking medical pictures in here. But if you're into that, here's this. It does not have the back to it, but it does not take away from the beauty. So this will also go in my Etsy shop. This will also go in the Etsy shop. It is the celebration of cooking in America. It was in the 1980s, 1984. It's got some great recipes in it. It kind of does this whole patriotic thing for that's coming up. Our 150th anniversary is coming up, so there's some really cool recipes in here that are really easy to read, some yummy stuff. So if you're interested in that, it'll go in the Etsy shop too. Walt Disney's Stories from Other Lands. I love this book. It was dated, I think it was 1965. We did get this at the BINS as well. And yeah, 1965. It has Mary Poppins and a lot of the Disney movie stories that we have seen. Okay, so it has Mary Poppins, Walt Disney's The Sword in the Stone, Alice in Wonderland Meets the White Rabbit, 101 Dalmatians, Peter Pan, The Adventures of Robin Hood, Goliath 2, Portugal, Beside the Sea, Swiss Family Robinson, Bambi, Big Red, Zorro, and the Cold-Blooded Penguin. It looks like all the pages are still intact, and it has 256 pages. It's gorgeous. Look for it on Etsy for more information on it. I got this in the BINS in the glassware section. It does have a few scratches on it, so I'm going to repaint him, but I want to keep him white because I don't know why, I just love that white look. What do you guys think? I don't know if I want to keep him a flat look or if I want to gloss him over. I might gloss him because I think he might look really cool that way. I also got this in the glassware BINS. It's so cute. It's a little ornament. It says Frosty the Snowman, and when you pull this little lever and let go, he spins around. It's a little thing to hang him. He's cute. He'd be cute on a table. He'd be cute on your tree, and he doesn't need batteries. I want to go over and show you everything with the camera, but I'm so glad that you guys came for the haul. Let me know what you think about the hauls. Do you want me to continue to do the hauls? I guess it all depends on how many views it gets. But anyway, until the next video, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.